Hello, this is Inside the Creative Process with Marty Walker. So, in this episode, I'm going to be working on a song that's actually not an original song. It's a song that's written by Hank Williams, and it's called Cold, Cold Heart. Am I recording? Crap. Okay, I am recording. I gotta figure that out. Okay. So this is a book, this is the Country Music Hall of Fame series right here. Oh, I just got a text. Hello. I think it's my landlord. Hold on. Sounds like the hot water pipes froze too. Freezing pipes. Leave a little of each dripping. It wasn't draining. Okay. Just couldn't push any out. Okay. Yeah, I had no hot water today. Yesterday, my kitchen pipes froze, so I had no water in the kitchen, but luckily, fortunately, I had water in the bathroom. Yeah. Anyway, so back to Cold, Cold Heart. So this is the, actually, let me turn my phone off. That might be a good idea. Okay. Silent. Okay. So I kind of started falling in love with the music of Hank Williams many years ago, and I had forgotten that I wanted to sing his songs because I like his melodies, and I think he was a rather clever songwriter when it comes to lyrics. But I was kind of having trouble with the kind of really straightforward, older style of writing, which is just a couple chords, which is fine it's fine if that's your thing. And sometimes it's my thing. But I just started playing around with Cold, Cold Heart. And some interesting chord ideas I just kind of started hearing them. So the melody goes like this. I tried so hard, my dear, to show that you're my every dream. Yet you're afraid each thing I do is just some evil scheme. A memory from your lonesome past keeps us so far apart. Why can't I free your doubtful mind and melt your cold, cold heart? So pretty simple. And then the chords, I'm kind of transposing this a little bit, so but it should be pretty simple. I tried so hard, my dear, to show that you're my every dream. Yet you're afraid each thing I do is just some evil scheme. So kind of like that, basically from the 1 chord to the 5 chord to the 1 chord. And there might be a couple other chords in there, but that's basically it. So this is kind of what I came up with here. A little intro. I tried so hard, my dear, to show that you're my every dream. Yet you're afraid each thing I do is just some evil scheme. Memory from, page turn. Memory from your lonesome past keeps us so far apart. I cannot free your doubtful mind and melt your cold, cold heart. Another love before my time made your heart sad and blue. And so my heart is paying now for things I didn't do. Anger, unkind words are said that make the teardrops start. Why can't I free your doubtful mind and melt your cold, cold heart? idea of the different chord changes. It sounds very different, doesn't it? I'm kind of doing it at a different tempo. So if I tried so hard, Marti, to show that you're my every dream, whoops, dream. And you're afraid each thing I do is just some evil scheme. So now we have, I tried so hard, Marti, to show. So, okay, so let me just tell you a little bit about what I'm doing here. So the main chords, like where the main chords change, those are still the same. I haven't changed that. I haven't changed the melody too much either, really at all. Maybe just a little embellishment here and there. So I guess I've used some of what I learned probably in my jazz training for chord substitutions. So if you're going to substitute a chord, you kind of look for a chord that's similar in structure but maybe has a different bottom on it. For example, a pretty common substitution, I think, from what I recall, my music theory days were some time ago, but so I'm in the key of A major. What I'm doing is I'm going to F sharp minor just to give it a different flavor. And basically it's like A minor, but you put F sharp in the bass. I'm going to F sharp minor 7. So it's kind of like the same chord. So I still have la 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 la. And hear how different that sounds. I'm playing these 3 notes. La 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 la, do mi so mi do mi so mi do. And when I put A in the bass, do mi so mi do mi so mi do. Actually, do mi sol. Sorry. Do mi so mi do mi so mi do. I just changed the bottom note. I put F sharp, which is the relative minor. Means they're related. They're relatives. Hopefully these relatives get along though. Do mi so mi do mi so mi do mi so mi do. So anyways, that's just the first substitution that I used there. I tried so hard, Marti, to show that you're my every dream. So I'm staying on the same chord. I tried so hard, Marti, to show that you're my every dream. Didn't change it too much there in the right hand actually, but what I'm doing is I'm changing the left hand, giving it kind of a different reference point, which is a fun way to mix it up. So I'm going A in the bass, I go F sharp in the bass, still A on the top, and then I'm still playing A on the top and I go to C sharp, which is the 3 of the A chord. So I'm going in the bottom it's 1, 6, 3, and then 4 briefly to 5. Because the original goes just 1, 1, 1, 5. So now I'm going 1 with 6 in the bass, 1 with 3 in the bass, 4, 5. I tried so hard, Marti, to show that you're my every dream. Staying here. And you're afraid each thing I do is just some evil scheme. That's where it gets a little funky. I don't know exactly where that came from, but so we're on 5. And you're afraid each thing I do is just some. That's actually the minor 7 here, G. Yeah, you're afraid each thing I do, E7, is just some G. And that's actually a G add 2, which means there's no 3 in it. And I don't know if you remember on an earlier series I mentioned that the 3 really gives the chord its color. It says whether it's major or minor. And that I like sus chords because sus chords kind of suspend it. It's they're neither major nor minor. It's kind of a little bit like nebulous. But for some reason, I always think of Herbie Hancock when I think of sus chords. And I am no Herbie Hancock by any means. But anywho, so we are on the G, which is the minor 7 to the A, leading to the A. So you're afraid each thing I do is just some evil scheme. And instead of going right to the A, it's just some evil scheme. make it a sus chord because I'm not quite ready to commit to the resolution yet. It's just me for ski. So I hold on that sus for a little. Memory from your lonesome past keeps us so far apart. So what I did there was I just added, let's see, memory from your past keeps us so far apart. Instead of keeps us so far apart, keeps us so far apart too, keeps us so far apart. That's probably just something from my jazz days. I added the keeps us so far apart. So I'm playing like a half step above the chord where I'm going to, right? I cannot free you, doubtful mind, melt your cold, cold heart. So this is kind of the beginning figure. There originally was no break here in the song. It just went to the second part of the verse. I'm breaking the verses up. I'm going back to this. Same as the beginning verse. Made your heart sad and blue, and so my heart is paying now for things I, minor 7, didn't do. Anger, unkind words are said to make the teardrops sigh. Why can't I? And so here, why can't, instead of going why can't, I do a little diminished. Why can't I feel doubtful mind? So it's like a D sharp diminished. Why can't, leading to an E7. Why can't I free you doubtful mind and melt your cold, cold heart? You'll never know how much it hurts to see you sit and cry. Yeah, you know you need and want my love. Yeah, you're afraid to try. Why do you run and hide from life? To try it just ain't smart. That's not right. Smile. I can't make. First time I played it wrong, I played a major 7. No way. That just doesn't go there at all. But I play a major 7 right before it. That works. Apart, try it just ain't smart. Why can't I feel a doubtful mind melt your cold, cold heart? There was a time when I believed that you belonged to me, but now I know your heart is shackled to a memory. The more I learn to care for you, the more we drift apart. I cannot free your doubtful mind. I cannot free your doubtful mind. I cannot free your doubtful mind and melt your cold, cold heart. So I just did a little tag on the end there. Why can't I free your doubtful mind? Why can't I free your doubtful mind? Why can't I free your doubtful mind and melt your cold, cold heart? So again, let's say I'm going 6, minor 6, which is the related, F sharp, which is a related minor. Melt your cold, cold heart. So let me just tell you what I'm singing there. I'm singing a complete blues line. I haven't figured it out. Melt your cold, cold heart. Melt your cold, cold heart. So I'm singing like an aim. Melt your cold, cold heart, cold, cold heart. Melt your cold, 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 cold heart. So I will tell you that the notes that I'm singing don't really go with the chord that I'm playing, but the beauty of the blues is it doesn't have to, because I can just sing blues notes over top of it. At least the way that I was kind of taught and what I feel in my heart is I kind of heard that melody and I thought, you know, it really helps to kind of jazz it up a bit. But you can get away with it because I'm singing blues notes. And there are a few notes that are the same here. I'm singing. And the chord is... There it goes a little better. Cold, cold heart. So that's just kind of a little mini peek. I did have one of my viewers asked to see what it would be like when I did a song that wasn't my own. And so I decided to do this one because I rediscovered it recently, rediscovered all these kind of alternate chords that I wrote through the book. So I hope you've enjoyed this, and I hope you tune in to the next episode of Inside the Creative Process with Marti Walker. Have a beautiful day. Yeah, have a beautiful day.